I really thoroughly enjoyed Squeaky Clean Mysteries, Hazardous Duty, and the worst part is that I think there is only one Squeaky Clean Mysteries film. I could be wrong, but I couldn't find any evidence of a second film. So if anybody knows anything about that, or if there are going to be any more, please feel free to let me know, as I would love this to become a really long series. This was released in 2022. It's directed by Sean Olson. It's written by D.F.W. Buckingham, Bryar Freed, and Cad Olson, based on the novel by Christy Barritt, and it stars Jessica Blackmore as Gabby St. Clair. And Gabby is a crime scene cleaner, and while she's cleaning this house after a murder, she happens to find a murder weapon hidden on this shelf. And she then decides that she's going to take it upon herself to try and solve the mystery. And this made me very excited for two reasons. First of all, I love the idea of a crime scene cleaner protagonist. I think if this is ever going to become a long series, that could be a really fascinating career to follow. I think she has a really good perspective as well. And the other reason I love this is that it absolutely sounded like a Hallmark mystery. It's not a Hallmark film, but I am a big fan of the Hallmark films where we have an amateur sleuth protagonist trying to solve a crime. And this is exactly the same kind of setup. And having watched, I think, all of the Hallmark mysteries that are available to me in the UK, I'm looking for something else. And having found this, I was very excited. And I'm pleased to say it's really great. The quality is great. The acting is great. The story is great. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. So the narrative itself works really well. The pacing is really good. It seems believable enough. The thing that I know a lot of people don't like about mysteries like this, where we have an amateur sleuth trying to solve the crime, is that, yeah, they can often be a little bit unbelievable, and certainly there are moments like that, but nothing too over the top, and I think it worked really well. Gabby is a really likeable protagonist. From the very beginning, I thought it was very easy to like her, and I was very happy to follow this story from her perspective. And visually, it is stunning. We have a lot of brightly lit scenes and a lot of different locations. The house itself, where the murder took place, is a rather attractive house. It's very nice. And in general, I have absolutely no complaints about this. Great concept, very well executed. Gabby is a very likable character. I love the fact that she's a crime scene cleaner. The performance is really great. The technical aspects, really brilliant as well. And I had a lot of fun with this. And as I said, as far as I can tell, this is the only Squeaky Clean mysteries that there is. And I really hope we get more, because I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And it definitely helped plug that gap, because, as I said, to my knowledge, I've watched every Hallmark mystery that's available to me. In the UK, there are many, many that are not currently available for streaming or for even buying on DVD over here, which really sucks. So to have something like this was an absolute delight. The story was great. We have a nice amount of suspects, and I didn't necessarily work out the culprit or anything, which is the way I like it. I like to find out just in the nick of time. And in general, no complaints. Great narrative, well executed, great performances, great characters, visually a really stunning film. And needless to say, I'm very, very happy to recommend Squeaky Clean Mysteries, Hazardous Duty.